Welcome back to Easy English Podcast. In today's episode, we are going to learn English for riding a bus and talking about public transportation in daily life. Many people use buses every day to go to school, work, shopping centers, or other places. Public transportation is an important part of everyday life in many countries. But for English learners, using English on a bus can sometimes feel difficult or confusing. You may not know transportation vocabulary. You may not understand directions or bus announcements. You may feel nervous asking questions in English. But do not worry. You are not alone. Many English learners feel the same way. The good news is that transportation English is simple and practical. You only need basic vocabulary and clear communication. Today, you will learn useful English words and expressions related to buses, bus stations, tickets, directions, and traveling around the city. You will also practice listening to simple daily situations that happen while riding a bus. This episode is designed for beginners, so we will use easy English, slow pronunciation, natural expressions, and simple grammar. So relax, listen carefully, and let's start learning together. Imagine this. It is early in the morning. You are standing at a bus stop. The weather feels cool and fresh. Some people are waiting quietly. Some are checking their phones. Others are drinking coffee before work or school. A bus arrives slowly in front of the bus stop. The doors open. People begin getting on the bus one by one. Now let's learn important transportation vocabulary. Bus, bus stop, bus station, ticket, driver, seat, passenger, route, map, schedule, traffic, fare, backpack, window seat. These are common transportation words that people use every day. Now let's talk about riding the bus. Some people ride the bus every day. Others use the bus only sometimes. For many people, buses are affordable, simple, and convenient transportation. Now imagine you get on the bus. You look for an empty seat. Some seats are already full. A few people are listening to music quietly. Others are looking out the window. The bus starts moving slowly through the city streets. You can see buildings, stores, traffic lights, and people walking outside. Now let's learn useful transportation expressions. I take the bus to school every day. This bus is very crowded. I need to buy a ticket. The bus is late today. I am waiting for the next bus. I usually sit near the window. These are simple and useful sentences. Now let's talk about asking for directions. Sometimes people feel confused while traveling. That is completely normal. You may not know where to stop or which bus to take. Now imagine this situation. You are riding the bus in a new city. You look carefully at the street names outside. You feel a little nervous because you do not want to miss your stop. Then you hear the bus announcement. The next stop is Central Station. You quickly check your phone or map. You realize that this is your stop. You feel relieved and happy. Now let's talk about bus stations. Bus stations can feel busy and noisy. Many buses arrive and leave every day. Some people carry large bags or suitcases. Others wait quietly for their buses. You may hear different announcements and conversations around you. At first, public transportation may feel confusing in English. But little by little, it becomes easier to understand. Now let's talk about daily routines. Many people use buses as part of their daily routine. Students ride buses to school. Workers ride buses to offices and stores. Some people ride buses to visit family or friends. Public transportation helps people travel around the city more easily. Now imagine another situation. It is evening now. The bus feels quieter than before. Some passengers look tired after a long day. Others are resting quietly while looking outside the window. The city lights look beautiful at night. The bus continues moving slowly through the streets. You feel calm and relaxed during the ride. Now let's talk about confidence. Do not be afraid to use English while traveling. Bus drivers and passengers often understand simple English. You do not need perfect grammar. Simple English is enough. Speak slowly and clearly. That is important. Now let's go deeper. Transportation English is useful because traveling is part of daily life. When you understand transportation vocabulary and directions, you feel more independent and comfortable. You can travel with more confidence. You can ask simple questions without fear. You can understand announcements and signs more easily. Now imagine this. You ride a bus confidently in another country. You understand the bus route clearly. You know where to stop. You feel calm and comfortable during the trip. You enjoy the journey instead of feeling nervous. You feel proud of yourself. That is your goal. And you can reach it with practice. Now let's talk about improving your English. Practice listening every day. Repeat new vocabulary again and again. Listen carefully to pronunciation. Speak out loud while practicing. Practice slowly and clearly. This helps your pronunciation improve. This helps your confidence grow. Now say this with me. I can speak English while traveling. I can understand transportation vocabulary. I am improving every day. Say it again. I can do this. I am confident. Now remember this. Simple English is powerful. Practice helps you improve. Confidence grows step by step. Do not stop learning. Keep practicing every day. Thank you for listening to Easy English Podcast. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep improving your English every day. See you in the next episode.